Oh nah, nah. Yeah, well, technically I am Facebook. So fucking my wife's going into the Facebook group this morning to try to post something in there, and it's gone. So she has
Oh,
on her
yeah,
friends.
I forgot to ask you about that. I was looking for the group because I was trying to find the post your wife put, the movie she watched the other day. You know how she
Yeah,
binged like 3 movies? I was like, I
yeah.
was gonna go. I was like, where the fuck is the horror group?
And it's fucking. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but it got deleted. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm gonna make a new group. But with this group, I'm gonna make it like a lot of the groups are that I've been joining recently, like horror groups and stuff like that, or podcast, whatever. To where it's like you have to answer questions to actually join the group and shit like
Yep.
that, just to have a little more security for it. I'm gonna be a lot more strict with um I don't care. You can post anything horror related, including your own podcast, your own art, whatever. Just horror related. If it's not horror related, I'm just gonna delete without warning. But it'll be in the little rules thing and all that other stuff. But other than that, it'll be the same. Free for all, have fun, post whatever type of deal.
Mhm.
But yeah, and I'm also going to start utilizing the Discord. Like I want to break that down and learn it more. And I was just like, I know you can have like different things with it, and you can also use it on your phone. You can have like so say you have like the Horror Research 30 group or page or whatever. Then under that can have like say movies, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Nice interview.
what's good, Dadpool? What's good, man? Oh yeah, with no, he wasn't on there. He was just watching.
Oh, he's watching. Oh,
Yeah, that was my brother on there with Mick, my brother John.
oh, okay.
So that's why I was like I got to tune in for this one. I had to tune in for this one.
That's cool that he was on there. Now
Oh
you
hell
you gave Nick the connection or
yeah! I can. I because right after me and my brother's episode, I was telling him like I can. There's another podcast I would love for you to go on,
okay.
and yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. Good for him.
and hopefully it looks like they're going to be connecting more, which I cannot wait to see more of that. And that
Mhm.
collaboration and connection and all this, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so I'm gonna utilize the Discord more. Like I like you have the page name, group name, whatever in the Discord, so they're learning some more. I'll be like Horror Research 30. Then under that one spot will be for probably for movie reviews that we're reviewing for the week. Another one will be for like movies being watched by you guys, and that'll be for everyone just to post. And the way I want to do it is instead of posting the title of the movie to make it easy, let's post the cover and the title of the movie. Just how I do the wheel, just so like if you're right, say if you write the title of a movie and someone's looking it up to go, is it this one? Is this? Put the cover in there and just fun stuff like that, and kind of get utilize Discord more, have some fun conversations in there as well as on Facebook. Excuse me, Facebook, and all the other connected social medias. I do have an Instagram now. I only have one picture posted. That'll mainly be for just like updates on the podcast stuff mostly and stuff like that. Are you familiar with Discord, Dadpool? Because I'm really not, and I would love to have if you could, of course, love to have a chat with you behind scenes just to kind of get a little better understanding of it. Because I'd love to do that. It'd be fun to just do that every once in a while, and just more ways to connect and collaborate and network with a bunch of awesome horror fans.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. See, I would love to have that help, man. I would greatly appreciate that if you ever can, man. Because that's awesome. Just again, I want to have more ways to connect, and I'm sure there's people that listen to this podcast or watch my gaming content or watch some form of my content, and not everybody's on Facebook to connect, like say in the group. Not everybody's on Twitter, Instagram and all that. Some people, they're just like, you know what? I just game, I use Discord and I go on YouTube and that's it. So I'm like, you know what? I got to get over in the Discord section as well to connect with those that just use Discord, and I can learn it more myself and I'll probably make a actually I'm going to make a Discord gaming channel to where, you know what I mean, say if we're playing on different systems, it could still go through, you know, we can still hear each other through that without having to do the whole connection when you're playing the same games and all that. Say if we're playing different games, but we just want to shoot the shit with each other because we're all gaming at that same time, you know what, we can all do it in Discord. So yeah, I'll be working on that. Hopefully, starting this weekend. The new Facebook group, which I will put the new Facebook group that will be in the my description. Same with when I revamp my Discord. But yeah. Anyway, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah. So rant over. Somehow my Facebook group got deleted, but that just means gotta switch some shit up with it, and it'll be back. The page is still there though. So if you're not a fan, if you're not following and like, if you didn't like and follow the page yet, go hit that like, go hit that follow. Horror with Sir Sturdy everywhere. And again, the group will be back hopefully by the end of this weekend. Now on to Darling. Now on to Darling. I did jot down a couple things, but not even really anything in depth.
Yeah.
So let's start with the early ratings. I see we have kind of different covers.
Uh, it was okay. I'll say 6.
Ooh. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.
I think there's some things I liked about it, and some things are just eh. Like I
I
loved how
my
they did black. I loved how they put it in black and white. I liked how they made it seem like it was like a short story vibe.
Yeah, with the chapters.
Uh, yeah. Um, what else? It's just the faces, like the stairs and everything's like I don't know. It just made old school eerie type thing, kind of
Yeah,
style.
yeah. I kind of got that vibe from it. I just my biggest gripe with it honestly was there wasn't much dialogue, and
Oh no. So
I wish there
basically,
was more for this. But it
yeah,
was
she's by herself for one,
yeah.
and
I
I'm
was there.
guessing there's some. The house is haunted. Something possesses her.
Yep,
That's the vibe you get in the beginning, right?
yep,
So whoever took over her, I'm going to guess it's a dead spirit that wants revenge on that guy. I'm going to guess he raped and killed her or something.
yeah.
And so it don't it didn't set it up either for like she's getting possessed. It
She
just
just said
happened. She just started losing her mind, like she was going crazy. I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
kind of like this crazy son of a bitch right here. Look
yeah,
at him. That's crazy. But yeah, she did. I mean, you could kind of tell because she kind of like her attitude changed. You know what I mean? At certain points, her attitude
yeah,
she went from like this kind of shy but kind of smiley to more like stern, almost standoffish. You know, something like that. Was good.
What's
Was
up,
good.
Morris?
But it's I think with more dialogue, the story would have been better too.
Yeah,
The story would have been a lot better because there was a lot of music played in this. Like most of it, when there was no dialogue, which is a lot in this movie, was just like the music playing. His nips. That's for you.
all right, send me pictures.
You know you're gonna. That's the thing. Give it less than 5 minutes. James is gonna have a picture in his DMs from Worst Damn Gamer of his nipples, just because he asked for it. Make
uh,
sure that goes directly to James. That doesn't need to be in the group chat either. He's the one who requested it. So in the beginning, you already see that she's having like these visions,
yeah,
which that part I did like. I did like that, but I don't know. I kind of wish there was more to that too, or
Yeah.
even better yet, I wish it
I,
was like a backstory to her, even if it was just to her.
yeah, exactly. Like that they showed like the spirit, like how who's home. I'm not even going to look.
He's gonna wait till last.
I'm going to say
No.
I'm going to save it for later.
Anyway,
But oh, what was I saying? Oh, the thing I didn't like though, and I don't know if it's just me, but when she cries, it's like one of the ugliest cries I ever seen in my life. I'm not lying. I'm sitting. I'm like, God damn, this bitch just got ugly. I was like, that's what the fuck happened?
I yo, I was not expecting that at all. Holy
Seriously, you didn't notice? Were you paying attention? Like when she was crying, her mouth is wide open. It looks like a square, and she squints her eyes, and just water's pouring out
yeah,
of her face.
but in her defense, James, all that shit that was going on, that's ugly cry worthy. Whether you're
I guess.
possession or something mentally going on, whatever the case was going on, it's worth that at least once. It has to be. You got to get at least one ugly cry out when you're going through some shit like that.
She cries a lot in this movie. Uh, well, I was talking about the one scene. Like
Yeah.
it was like a pretty long scene. Her just
Hmm.
crying and like yelling. Oh, it's when she stabbed the shit out of the guy on the
Yeah,
floor.
right after. Because he punched her in the face. And she went nuts and just bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam.
Well, for what she already stabbed him. He's sitting there and she's on top of him.
Sitting there.
Of
He
course
punched her.
he's gonna. Of course he's gonna like punch her in the face and shit. Like
No, listen. He did the right thing. He just didn't hit her hard enough.
no, exactly. Well, it's hard from the bottom, man. When you're on your back, you don't have that much strength, so
And he
you
got
gotta get
stabbed.
like.
I mean, and he got stabbed. I'm not saying
And he got stabbed. Yeah.
that was the biggest part. He already been stabbed. Because she stabbed him like twice, like boom, boom, in the side, and then dropped him on
Yeah,
the floor.
real quick in the side. Yeah. Yep.
I was like, fuck.
But then she just went to town. She stabbed him like fucking 55 times.
After he hit her, yeah. She stabbed the shit out of him. I was like, holy
She lost
shit.
it.
Holy shit.
Then the motherfucker was still alive.
I
So she
know.
put a bag around his head.
I know.
Like, wow.
Yeah, this.
That dude just did not want to die. And she kept saying, like, the spirit thing, talking to her, says, while she was on the phone, she's like, I can't let him get away what he did to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I know the spirit was probably murdered by that guy.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's where
And
I'm
he
getting.
kept saying another thing that kind of now that I think about it, that kind of could throw it out there too is how he kept saying how much of a good guy. Because she asked him like, "Are you a good guy?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm one of the good ones." And he kept like talking about it, and even to the point where he was like, "You can even ask my friends if I'm a good guy or not. They know I'm a good guy,
Yeah,
and they would be surprised if they know I went home with you, went home with anybody
yeah,
on the first night of meeting them." Is all this bullshit.
yeah. He had a whole con thing going, like
And
what he says to probably every woman he rapes and kills or something.
it obviously didn't end up working out for him. So,
So basically, she is right. If he did kill her and say he is a serial killer, she did justice.
oh, definitely, she definitely did.
But it was fucked up. It said, what's fucked up about the ending made no sense either. So the spirit got the revenge. It used this girl's body. When he's dead, why didn't it just leave? It was like, nah, I'm gonna kill this bitch too. And the girl commits suicide.
Probably just to lure more people in there to do the same shit.
Fucking crazy. I'm
Because you,
like,
cause
what
you
the
notice how
fuck?
at the end of the movie you seen a whole other chick with blonde hair
Yeah,
talking to
true.
to who I guess the lady of the house, the mistress. I don't know what the hell she was because you only seen her at the end, right? From,
Oh, in the beginning too, when she hires her. Is that what you talking about?
yeah. The lady, and then the lady you see at the end, she's getting ready to hire somebody else. So you see her two times, the beginning and the end, and it's like, oh shit, this is gonna happen again. And again,
Oh, and the lady in the house knew about the spirit because the door. She's like, never unlock that door.
hmm
Don't go in there.
yep,
So is that where the spirit is? Like,
yeah. But if that's the case, so the spirit can get out. I mean, unless there's some sort of something
I
like
don't
that.
know. That's why they hinted like it was a special room, like something is trapped
Yeah,
in there and it
true,
can't get out.
true.
Um,
Something or someone.
yeah. So if that's the case, like it didn't go nowhere with that door. It showed that it showed her getting in, but then it does a cutscene
hmm
type shit, and I'm like, what's the point? I'm like, what just happened? Is this when she got possessed, or was she starting to get possessed when she was in the fucking house the first night she started staying?
That's a
I'm
good
like,
question.
that's where I got confused a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Put my score as a 5. It's not 6 worthy.
Had to
No,
think about
I like I said, I like what they did with the black and white and everything,
it. Yeah,
but just the storyline and the little holes in the plot and shit.
yeah. It's
It's
not enough.
yeah, it's not enough. It's just 50-50.
It's not. Yeah,
So 5. It's just an okay movie.
it's not. I mean, that's not. It's decent. It's it's worth the watch, but
Oh, I recommend that. It's worth the watch.
yeah, but I
It's just,
wouldn't watch it again myself.
I was expecting more out of this.
Me too, honestly.
I didn't know it was going to be artsy and shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
it
because it is kind of artsy.
it was
If
decent.
you
Yeah,
say, like I said, it's like a short story vibe, like a college class recording their
thesis
movie or
type of
something.
deal. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
cool. It had a cool concept. I just wish the story was a
Yeah,
little was better, a little deeper. I
yeah,
guess.
deeper, something more happening instead of us watching her. Basically, we're watching her break down
Yeah, actually, that's
until she
exactly.
completely turns into the thing and gets the guy to come
Yep.
to the house. So
And she ends up, you know,
we watched the
alive.
woman go crazy,
Yeah, yeah. And
commit murder, chop him up. By the way,
oh, she,
brought him to the bathroom in the tub and chopped his ass up into the garbage bags.
yo, at first,
Uh-huh.
before I knew she got possessed, I was like, yo, this chick is house sitting and committing murders in the house that she's
Yeah,
house
I
sitting in.
know.
That's some
Like,
wild shit. And I was almost
yeah,
hoping that, here's what I was hoping for. Once I seen that, I was like, I hope, because it started out slow, but I was like, I hope once this kill happens, she's a serial killer type slasher thing. She lures men, even if she's just luring men in
yeah,
there and killing them. That would have been so much better. I
I
mean, look,
agree.
you see her over here. It looks like she's holding a knife in this hand, right?
Yeah, or a vibrator. I can't tell.
Well, either way, she could have stabbed people with it. So we would have got a better movie. Shit. But you know what, guys? I do have a quick ad for you guys, so stay tuned.
New York's Tech Valley region is home to a video game development cluster, ranging from small independent studios to internationally recognized names. One Upstate is a new developer expo coming to Albany, New York in August of 2023. Join us for a day of panels and speakers, networking opportunities, vendors, and an after-party that will be all about the games. One Upstate, a celebration of games and the people who make them. Visit oneupstate.com for more information.
And link is in the description. And this is up here in the capital region where we're at. So, of course, I'm excited to hear that, play that, and I will be at that. I cannot wait for it, and I hope to see you guys there too. Gaming Expo. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great for the capital region. And let's go there. Have a great time, everybody. You know, spend some money with the vendors and make sure this shit comes back again and again and again, bigger and better every single year. We can do it. But back to Darling. Anyways, yeah, with this, like you said, dildo knife. It could be a dildo knife. Stab, you can still stab. Maybe it's a dildo for pleasure and a knife for pain. They're all in one. Twisted or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Why is this movie called Darling? Just because the old lady keeps calling her Darling on the phone?
Mm-hmm. Could be. Because you never got her name. And she even, that's another thing. When the one dude, the one dude that she brought over, Henry Stubbington or some shit.
Oh yeah, some fuck.
She was like, "You never asked my name." She's never asked me my name. She said this to him right before she stabbed him. Like she walked into the other room, was doing something. She walked back into the other room, grabbed a knife, and said something to him. She never asked me my name, and started stabbed him twice. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, he's just sitting there talking, and she's coming down a hallway with a knife, and he's not even like worried at all. Like nothing's on the table to cut. Why she got a knife?
I'll be like, I don't see no cake. What the hell are you about to do?
What you got that fucking knife for?
Sniffed around, smelled nothing cooking.
Oh yeah, getting the 2 quick stabs.
This is a bit
drops.
WWF. I would have got out of that chair and clocked the upside up. Bam!
Oh yeah. No knife is gonna stop me, man. You stab me, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, fuck that.
But he got stabbed twice, falls on the ground. She gets on top of him, talking to him, while he's like, just holding his side. Like, yeah, I bet you got stabbed. It hurts like hell, but you're going to let her sit on you. You're like, your brain should be going, adrenaline kicking in, say, fuck the pain. I need to live. You get the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just letting her talk a whole thing like, oh, do you remember me? Blah, blah, blah. Like the spirit's talking to the guy. Like,
yeah.
But then that's when he backslapped her. Backhands her across the face.
Oh, he backhanded.
I really thought he was going to get up and like run, and she's going to chase him down. Like there's going to be a chase scene.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't. Like he slapped her off. You're like, ooh. I was like, oh shit, did that knock her out? That shit's mad weak. But then you see her get up, and she just gets on top and just fucking goes crazy with the knife.
She stabs the fuck out of his. And then drags into the tub somehow. And he's still not dead.
Yeah.
Then after that's when she puts the bag over his head.
Yeah, she had to suffocate him because she's looking at him. She's like, she had that look like, how the fuck are you still alive?
Mm-hmm.
So she went once again, walked, didn't run or nothing. Go get a bag, come back, put it around his head. I'm like, okay. But yeah, it would have been better if there was more kills. Like she did it again, and she's like you said, she's a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a revenge movie, paranormal-ish revenge movie for get a guy there, possession of this girl, makes her kill him. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But now, like, if she didn't kill herself at the end, she would have went to jail. You see the cop in the fucking, they just look in the bag. The bag, why didn't she just leave the bags there? She put it out to regular trash. They see the bags on the hood, like, you're supposed to hide that shit, man. What are you doing?
Trying to get rid of it. You gotta take it out on trash night, though. If you got body parts, you put that in the neighbor's yard. You don't put it in your own.
No, don't put it in your yard. She buried it in her yard. And not even a good job.
He's breaking up. He might have to bounce and come back. He's gonna have to bounce and come back. But yeah, like that part that James is getting at, she wasn't very intelligent with it. I'll let him finish off when he comes back. But guys, guess what? This Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we will be reviewing the movie Sissy. And it's a Shudder original. I have not watched it yet. I have not seen it yet. So I know nothing about it. But Shudder original. I won't even say they're hit or miss. They're either really good so far, but from what I've got, they're real good or they're like okay at best.
Yeah, never horrible though.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Like they're doing a pretty good job. Shudder's doing a good job.
Oh hell yeah! Do you remember what you were saying?
I was saying how she buried the guy in the yard. But I said she did a shitty job because the police come and they find it right away. And he looked in the bag and he almost threw up. He did the gag thing.
Yeah.
But then that's when he goes in the house. But the spirit is like, you're not taking me to jail.
And
Jumps off, falls off the fucking balcony, or jumps off the window, or wherever the fuck it was, off the
you know
ledge.
what? I'm wondering if she gets arrested, whatever's attached to her, is it like, say it's attached to that house? Is it kind of just stuck in the house until someone else comes in?
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
it
why,
just
and that's why maybe because if she or maybe it's stuck with that person and kind of weakens and dies off. And the reason why I'm saying that is because what would be the point of making her kill herself,
that's what I'm saying. It
or
made
just to
no
make her
sense
look,
that
or just to make her look crazier, or just so there's
I
no
don't
answers?
know. Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah,
Like,
that's what confused me. Yeah.
I'm wondering what it is with that. Like, if she leaves that house, and I don't know.
No, because she did leave a couple times. 'Cause remember, she walked. She was like stalking him.
No. I mean, after this whole situation, though, if she leaves for good,
Oh,
she's like, I'm not watching
yeah.
this house anymore. I'm done, type of deal. Not leaves like going to the store and all that other stuff, or stalking to kill someone.
No, run. Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Yeah,
Get out of town.
I wonder what if. But I mean, they did the story the way they did it, man. They did the story the way they did it.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
a female slasher that would have been so freaking phenomenal, man. So, and you could have a very similar concept but as far as how she lured the one guy in, but lure more than just one guy in. Maybe lure one guy in once a week or once. I don't fucking know how many, but you know what I mean. And
Mhm.
just have it slashes like that. It could even be to the point where it's, say it's in like a college town or something. So you're not, they're noticing, but not as much. Not as much. Because again, say it's fucking school's in session, yes, but it's like that party time. Whatever party time is, say it's homecoming time, around those times, or just something big going on around that time, or whatever around that area. Because she doesn't even have to go to the school; she just be around that area. And I mean, boom, you got all those bars and shit right there that are packed. When the
Yep.
school's on, those bars are packed every damn night. So you know what I mean?
Yep.
And you can go to hit. I'm sure you can hit different areas. You know what I mean? But again, this movie is worth. It's definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a one-time watch. It is over on Shudder, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's nowhere near getting a stamp, but I'm not gonna say
This is a one and done for me. Like
yeah.
I would never watch this.
It's a definite one and done. But I'm saying as far as trying to get people to watch it, because I would say it is worth a one-time watch. Um, I guess if you like, I guess in a sense it does have an art to it. So if you like that artsy kind of style, this may be right up your alley.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, I gave it a 5 because it wasn't a terrible movie, but
Yeah.
I have no interest in watching it again. I love this freaking cover though. I love this freaking cover right here. I think it's so dope. And just from her looking at that knife, like it's cool you got the one kill from it, but I wish there was more with that same freaking knife. With that same damn knife. Even if it's the house making her do it and just target certain people for whatever reason, and then so you find out that these guys are bad guys in a sense. Maybe they didn't deserve death, but they're bad guys. And it doesn't have to be.
I
It doesn't always have to be anything rapey or creepy or. It could just be like a higher up doing something as far as financial. You know what I mean? Just a lot of shit, but that takes it into a different type of turn. So
I
kudos.
thought the lady at the house was going to come back to the house after they hung up.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was going to come back and she was going to kill the lady of the house, the one that owns the house.
That would been
I thought that was going to happen, but no, they're on the phone. She's like telling her, "Don't do something. Who are you going to hurt or blah blah blah," trying to talk her out of it. But then she hangs up on her.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, she's on her way. Okay, here she comes. She's going to come. It didn't happen. I was like, oh, okay.
When she
So the one who owns the house lucked out.
definitely. Well, not necessarily. Actually, I take that back because she's the one who has this all in play. She's the one who's setting all that up. She's the one who owns the freaking house and I guess pretends to leave or whatever she does because excuse me, because you only see her in the beginning and the end. So I'm assuming if she really does leave, she doesn't go too far. And if she does leave, or yeah, if she does leave, she doesn't go too far, or she's just like right around the corner. The lady of the house, because you only see her. Because I'm saying how you only see her in the beginning of the movie and the end of the movie. So I'm assuming she can't be too far if she even left anywhere. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Yeah, I forgot
She
where she
might
said
be
she
in
was
the house, huh?
I forgot where she said she was going because I think she did mention it when the girl went to the house for the first time. She was giving her the
Mhm.
key. I think she mentioned where she was going. She's like, because she gave her phone number.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I can't remember where she said she was going either.
yeah, I don't know, but they didn't go with anything with it, so it didn't matter. But
Nah,
yeah,
it really did.
but it was just okay. I mean, it was good. I just won't watch it again. It wasn't exciting like, oh, I gotta see that shit again, man. That was good, really good.
No,
Like,
out of the Mujeres Locas, Wheels or Wheel. This is probably and this isn't a bad movie, but this is the lowest rating movie
oh, this
for
is
me
probably
so
the
far.
lowest rated I've gave so far. Yeah, 5 is
Yeah,
probably my lowest so far,
and
but it's still good. A 5 with me is good.
we'll see what we'll see what happens with Sissy though. That one,
I
I know you
watched it.
watched it already, but I know you're not gonna say anything. I don't want you to. So I can't wait to see that one. I'm gonna watch that one on Thursday.
Well, are we gonna do a prediction?
Oh, it's gonna be tough though because you've seen it.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Okay, that disqualifies me. Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. Okay, so what do you think you're gonna give it? Okay, do this. What do you think you're gonna give it? I'm gonna say what I think you're
Which
gonna give it.
okay, that's fair. I'll say I'm gonna give it a 6, an even 6.
I'm with you. I think you're gonna give it a 6.
Okay,
Yep.
interesting, interesting. Ah, man, I do see it says horror comedy, so we're gonna get some laughing in it.
Exactly. I think this is why it's gonna be a 6 for you because I think there's some parts that are gonna make you laugh.
Oh, I can't wait. I love that silly stuff at times and the
It's
craziness.
crazy. It's not over comedy though. It's not. They didn't over. It's not over the top. That's why you can even argue say it's really not a comedy.
Really?
Kind of, yeah, because there's not like no punchline shit. Like there's a little like when they're talking, like a
Yeah,
normal talking jokes type thing. They say
but
like
nothing like
something
nothing.
happens.
Yeah, but
They
nothing
do.
like
It's
too
funny how it
like so.
happens.
Nothing over the top and in your face though, like a Thanksgiving,
Correct.
for example, or a
Oh
cocaine
yeah,
bear.
no, it's not like they're shoving it down your throat. No,
Okay,
but there
okay.
is funny parts in it just because of the action of it. You're like, what the fuck? It's like that. It makes you giggle, but it's like that. So Bob,
Okay,
like,
nice.
I'm going to think you're going to give it a 6. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
with
stick
that.
with my 6 for now.
Mhm.
Um, I'm hoping it's at least that. I'm hoping it's better than that.
Mm.
And Thursday is gonna be a fun time to spin the wheel again and see what we get for
Yeah.
next week. And oh, I might as well tell you guys right now. So next Friday, from Friday to Sunday, going out to New Jersey. Super excited for
Mhm.
this. Going to the Friday the 13th from the original movie, or original location, to go on a tour there. My wife got us tickets. So I'm gonna go check that out. That's gonna be fun as hell. I can't wait.
And
And
that's a whole weekend.
well, it's just no. It's on Sat. We're staying out in Jersey the weekend, but it's that Saturday. So that's what we're going Friday.
Oh,
So
so
we're
it's
going.
one day. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going up there Friday just to, so we don't have to do the driving and shit. We're not all exhausted. We're already up there
Yeah,
and
makes sense.
go
How long is it again?
to tour.
Yeah.
I want to say almost about 4 hours, around 4 hours
Okay. That's a
ish.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to take videos and pictures, and I'm gonna do everything that I'm allowed to do there.
Like a TikTok.
Yep. I'm gonna make a TikTok at least. If they tell me I can't make it on there, I'm gonna make it on the outside of it, like by the road, by my car, something. But I can't wait for that shit, man. I'm so excited for it. So excited for it. I'm still debating on if I should go there horror with sturdied out or wear a Friday the 13th shirt. We'll see. We'll see. Because I do like to stand out at times. People, I can't help myself. But we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. You guys have a great night. Don't forget to come back here on Thursday, 8 o'clock. We're reviewing Sissy. And I can't wait. Really can't wait. I hope it's good. Yeah. And tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time over on Stream Lounge. I did not set up a schedule thing for it because Stream Lounge is weird sometimes. It doesn't always find the things when you're doing a schedule. So when I do like a regular stream for it, I can go to Hulu and then find this movie. So yeah, but I plan on streaming this tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh, that's a horror movie?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Over on Hulu.
They're already hanging, man.
So tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time, over on Stream Lounge, you have to have a Hulu to get on and all that good stuff. It only works on computers, but I'll be over there. Go check out that last episode of the Scene Snobs. Sign up for the Patreon, go check it out. I don't know when it's going to drop on YouTube, but for all the Patreons over there, go check it out. And if you're on Patreon, when it drops on YouTube, I think it'll be up there by tomorrow or the next day. Go check out that episode. Go check out that interview. You guys have a great night. I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace.
Peace.